Hello, this is the Neri, and I'm finally ready to do my storing video, which I probably should have done one so long ago, but I just kept waiting and waiting, and right now these are all the photo cards that I will be storing. I'm not sure if it's quite 200, but it's very close for what I have here, and I also have good handful of larger inclusions. So let's put that to the side. And like always with me, we start with the Miscellaneous J-pop binder. And of course, this is the time of day everyone wants to be loud. All right, we do start with some 2 p.m. Yay, and that's the last Nickun I needed. And I just need these two Wooyoung, and I am done with Must. That's it. I do have another group card, so I just need 2 more of those. And then I have random card page for Nickun. All right, and then we have my small little Itzy collection. I don't fully collect, I just select sets and cards. I have decided that I want to collect this set. I don't have the Yeji anymore, so I need to get that again. And that's gonna be that OT5, and then I gotta figure out what other units, because I don't want it from the same set of this. I want a different set. That said, I do have a full set of units and cards for a second page here. And this is from their Japanese album, Ringo. I just saw these cards and completely fell in love and knew I wanted this as one of my Itzy sets. And then I found like it had unit cards and a group card, and it's like, yes, I'm all set there. So that is that. And let's see, yes, one of the new collections I will be storing something for. Got into Extraordinary Heroes, and right now I'm just going to be working on Troubleshooting, which is their latest release and their first full album. And what I've decided is for the regular album cards, I'm only collecting Junil, or Gunil. I'm sorry, why did I call him Jun? Gunil and Junhan. And since it's 2 for each version, that fills up an 8-page. But then they have 2 mirror cards and like one of these trading cards. And since I figured, well, that's 3, the group is 6 members, why don't I just collect OT6 for that? Which is what I've decided to do. And I picked up, oh no, it would be nice if I made sure not to put this upside down. Now that's got to be, wait, maybe I didn't. Am I confusing myself? I might be confusing myself, because as you can see, yeah, I'm just confusing myself. Never mind. What I've decided is to do 3 on this page, 3 on this page. So the 3 eldest here, 3 youngest here. And both pages will, so that way when I open it up, I can see all OT6 together. But yes, from the one album I've bought, I at least have something to put in here. And slowly, oh, I forgot my larger inclusion for 2 p.m. Got this coaster, and I guess I can just throw it back there. album came with some postcards, which we can put away. Yay! And then for the next group that we are starting on, that I have a lot more for, is NEXZ. So I am collecting my top 4. And from my pulls, from what I've purchased, I got a lot of Seda and a lot of gone. So that's who I mostly have. This page is for the Ride and the Vibe version, which are the regular versions. But I also plan on collecting Haru, and I pulled Huey for the Nemo version, but I've been kind of looking at like getting the rest of everyone's sets, and I cannot find a listing whatsoever for Gone for his Nemo version. So I'm putting Huey here for now, but I think I'm gonna go ahead, get some more Nemo versions, and see if I can pull Gone's card. I'm gonna cross my fingers there. Because like I can find the Nemo version card, the random one, for everyone but him. And that worries me a lot. Especially since they're so new. I know there's not too many people collecting right now. I'm not sure if like maybe if I just wait it out, it'll finally show up or not, but I don't want to be that patient. So I may change who I collect as the 4th. Again, Haru is set in. In fact, I've already purchased some of the cards I'll need for him already, so that's all set. Yes. And now we have okay, I think that would work. This is the full set of Nemo cards that you get for each version. So I do have an OT7 collection. I'm very happy about that. And then in the limited edition, there are 3 unit cards. That is the one I pulled with. I got several of Haru's cards, and it has his unit card too. So I just need the one with Yu and Gon because Haru is with Yuki. And random page, because I keep going back and forth whether or not I want to get Pobs for anyone. And for right now, I am just gonna want to put them in like this. I also do want to get another limited edition version, just so I have a photo book I can like cut up and make collages with. So, oh no, you know what? There's gonna be something on the back, so no one's going to see that that's upside down. Yes. Haha. Let's see, that needs to go that way. And oh no. How do I want to do this? You know what? There. Problem solved. All right, and that's all the units is from, all the unit cards are from the limited edition. This is also from the limited edition. This is the individual limited edition. Pretty sure this is the ride version. This is the vibe version. So yes. A good start to that, and I also have another random page for whatever. The way I'm going, I think I'll probably need it. Okay, so what these are, I've been buying through they can purchase directly from the JYP Japanese store, and whenever you make a purchase, they send one of these out. And they're just little thank you messages that are signed by the various JYP artists. So we have Sana, Bangchan, Sungmin, and Maya so far. And I just want to, collect them all. And I'll put them in the back here because this is my JYP binder. So it is a perfect fit. And that is one binder done. So many more to go. So many more. But I really only have myself to blame. Okay, and so we move on to Twice. And don't have a lot for this binder, just two. They're both What Is Love. All right, Summer Nights. Okay. So I got this Jonghyun. As well as this one. And that's all I have. Slowly working on those older collections. Oof. I'm glad to have 3-inch binders. They do get heavy when they get full. Okay. So this Twice binder, I'm gonna have a lot more for. Reviews. All right, so one of the changes I made is that I realized that if I am collecting Mina's Nemo versions for With Youth, then I can actually do like my top 3 for almost all the sets. I think the only thing I'm not doing, oh no, I do end up having to do like OT3 for all the sets if I want to place the Mina in this, which I've decided to do because if I'm gonna put like the full group cards, in here mixed in with everything else, I might as well have hers as well, which means I do need Jihyo and Chuhee for all the sets. And then we have this Mina. Oh, I'm so happy I finally have one. She is not an easy member to collect the Nemo versions for. The Japanese Makari, she is pricey. But I was able to at least get my hands on this, but I got it through the US Makari. But that's okay. All that matters is that I have it, and she's home, and she's here. Okay, and I actually pulled. I ended up randomly getting another album, and it had at least Jihyo, so I'm just missing Mina's from this bear set. And in past pulls, I did have some luck with getting some more of these. So it's just Sana and Mina that I'm missing for these. So yay! Slowly getting closer to completion. These are the pobs. And this. Okay. This is that OT9 set from the Nemo version. Kind of wish I waited till later, but then I would lose the light that I have. But unfortunately, everyone's so much louder at this time of day. But yeah, so pretty. I don't know why they insist on picking these weird side photos for Mina, but they have so many times. But that's okay. I love her no matter what. Okay, so then we're going into non-group. Yes, I need, oh, I never took these out. Why did I never take these out? Okay, so since Nayeon released another mini album or solo, I decided that I would go ahead and, between her 2 releases so far, complete this page. This is the target card that I'm going to use for the bottom or the middle. And then with those 4, I have a complete page. And I ended up collecting pretty much 1 from each version from what I pulled. Love that. And oh, I do have some bigger inclusions for her. I have not separated those yet. Let's see. I think this has to go in that way. And there we go. And that, for me, means I'm done with that for Nayeon. At least for her solo stuff. And then I can go back to focusing on with youth, which I am slowly but surely getting closer and closer with. But we're not quite done with twice. We still have the 1 2-inch binder of theirs that I still have, which is for their larger inclusions for group releases. And in that album that I bought on a whim, I pulled the Nayeon. So I'm just missing, I believe, yeah, the Mina and the Chewy. Mina just does not want to come home for me. But these are the Walmart bonus photos. Still gonna keep getting them until I get that Momo and I get that Mina. And I've decided that I'm gonna try to kind of divvy them up based on backgrounds. If you look both, well, you can see it on Chewy, that kind of glass wall, and it looks like it's there in Che's. Then you can see the wall under the window there, and that matches this wall sort of close enough. And of course these 3, they're all in the bed. So I am hoping the Momo and the Mina each will match one of these backgrounds each. And that would be perfect. I somehow doubt that's going to work out like that because it never does. But I'm still going to hope. Okay, now we're done with Twice, and we are going to move over to Stray Kids. Let's see. This is the whole pile. But yeah, this will be the only card for this binder. I do plan on working to try to make more progress with these older eras. Well, I can't say that now because 8 is coming up and I'll probably be focusing on that. But once I'm done with 8, it's going to be right back to these older eras. In fact, I was trying to move on to working on their older eras right before the announcement for 8 came out. So I do have some older stuff coming in with the Neo haul I was working on. Looking forward to that, but right now everything needs to shift towards the new release as I also finish up Rockstar. Yay! Pages are done, finally! And I'm not finishing this page up, but in that Neo haul, I do have the last 3 that I need for this. So Rockstar is technically done, I just don't have all of them here with me. But next drawing video, I should have everything. Okay. I am low on these black fillers, so gonna put these in. This is for the pages for 8 that I have. I may need more, but for now, this is what I'm sticking with. And I do have some cards for this. This is where I'm putting all the cards from Japan. And I got, this gets Toy World, or one of them, one of their photo sets from the JYP store in Japan. I kind of want to get like a couple of these sets every year. So that is that binder done. Again, still have one more binder for Stray Kids. Let's see. What was I doing with these? Okay. Gonna put the Felix here because if I'm just collecting my top 3, it'll be Bangjan, yeah, Lino, Felix, and Sungmin. Oh, I don't know where to put that. Okay. I think for now we're just going to put that there. And I'll figure it out if I want to change that up later. And I'm gonna need to redo this because I'm only getting Sungmin's random cards for the Nemo versions for 8, because trying to just get them for Mina for twice is such a pain. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn a light on. I didn't realize exactly how dark it was getting. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. This has Season's Greetings. And then we have a unit. Why did I not make room for it? There we go. And that is Stray Kids done. All right. We're going to move on to one of the bigger collections, which is NiziU. They haven't quite outgrown the 2-inch. They're getting very close. But I also have a lot to add. So let's see. This was the last Mako card that I needed for Step in a Step. And let's see. This. Okay. Why am I blanking? There we go. Yeah, that's right. Riku goes here, and that's her album card for that. Then it's Clap Clap. Yes. Clap Clap with the glasses. All right. That's all of that. Then we have some cards for Coconuts. Rima's. I'm so disappointed that with their next release, it looks like they're going back to like this size card and not keeping with these. Much prefer having these nice 9 pocket pages. But yes, I've finished Rima and Maya now. I have Riku and Ayaka. I should be able to finish them when I get my next Nyokyo haul in. And then it's just Mako and Mayuka, which I would be trying now, except again, everything is all about Stray Kids, so that is going to have to wait. Okay, and now we have what is going to be the lion's share of all these cards, or all these sets that I have purchased. And this is from a pop-up event. They released a set. It's me here because the hair styles match the Step and a Step release. It's what? Take a picture, Sobo, light it up. Oh, this is the first. There are 2, and I have both of them. kind of feel like I go so hard on these because I can actually do 9 pocket pages with them. Oh no. I made a mistake and forgot to put in. Yeah, I did. Oh well. I will fix that. Got to add in a page for NiziU University. And of course I piled everything up. Gonna grab that page that I put it, random one I had in the NEXZ. There we go. All right. Okay. Just want to do a quick flip through. And to think I still have so much more. And yes, very excited. This will be the last photo cards I need to store, but I have, yes, I have the remaining Season's Greetings cards that I needed to complete everything. Ah! I should have noticed that the backgrounds don't match whatsoever. I did so well with the others. I did get these backwards. Oh well. Pretty. Let's see, and then we have some larger inclusions. Let's see. These bookmarks. Ooh, they actually fit really nice together like that. But I only have the 5 of them. All right, and I got this, and it really only fits in this, so it's just going to be awkward there. That is the next of NiziU, or that is the rest of NiziU. They're definitely in line of needing to get a new binder, but I'm working on trying to get a new binder every month to upgrade to a 3-inch. Unfortunately, they're going to wait a little while because the next up is that I want to get a new Stray Kids binder first. Upgrade them to the 3-inch for this month. Maybe in the following, no, I think the following month we'll have to go to NMIXX. Well, in the end, when the school supplies start coming in, I'm definitely going to be looking for 3 ring binders with this like one touch thing. And if I can find them in different colors that normally aren't available, I'll probably be grabbing more than one of those. So we'll see, but no matter what, next up, Stray Kids. That all said, I'm gonna take a quick break because my back's starting to hurt, and we'll continue on. Okay, I'm back and it is another day. I just had other things I needed to do in the end and couldn't find the time to come back to finish this, but that's good because I actually got a couple more cards in the mail, and I'll go ahead and store them. And that said, go here with NMIXX, and I've decided to just buy these individually because that seems to be the best way for me to pick these up. So far I just have Soyeons. And what I got in the mail today, I did get some NMIXX, and I got Bay's Target card because I have had so little luck with just pulling any Target card that wasn't a Haewon or a Soyeon. So it's like, I happened to be looking through Instagram, saw someone who's actually selling the Bay, and that Bay, for some reason, I've been having a hard time finding anyone who is selling her. So when I saw that, I went ahead, reached out, bought it, and now I have it in my collection. And I do have Lily. I've purchased her. I'm just waiting for her to come in the mail. And then it's just getting Jiwoo and Kyujin, and they're super easy to find. So I will have that set done soon. So finally making progress here. I will just have to buy these. I do have the poster version on my next Nyokyo haul. That should be coming in. Okay. And so I've decided that I want to get as much Soyeon as I possibly can. So I've decided to buy pops. Of course, there is a ridiculous amount of pops for NMIXX. Not so much for their first release, but all the releases after that. So what I've decided is that for their debut single, I am only going to get 18. So I should have a couple in the Nyokyo haul, and that will get me my first page. And then I'll have the second page, and then when I have those filled out, I will be done. And then I haven't quite decided how many I want to get for the releases afterwards. I mean, it's at least going to be 18. Well, probably should say I'm sorry, I have to do math in my head, and I'm horrible at math in my head. 27, yes. Should be at least 27, because I definitely want to do one more page than Admire, because that has the least amount by quite a margin. It'll definitely be more than 27, but we'll just go with 27 plus. So even though I have these all kind of marked down for specific cards, I'm not going to fret not getting all of them. They're just there more or less to help me with organization. So yeah. to open up space for one more. All right, and that is all I have for cards. So happy to see all these bobs. It will be amazing when I can just, you know, flip through all of this and it's full of nothing but Nayeon. That is the dream. Or Nayeon. Yes, that is the dream. And I'm more or less focusing, you know, from oldest to newest for all that too. So this is my larger inclusions binder. Let's see where. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I have Jiwoo, Kyujin. So going back would be Bae, Nayeon, Lily, Taewon. Because I do it leader than age. So yay! That page does not look as sad. I do want to collect OT6 for the larger inclusions. I know it's ridiculous, but I have dreams. Okay, and when I got Nayeon's limited edition card that I just put away, it came with this limited edition sticker sheet, which should just fit. Yes. And of course, for the ones I purchased, I got Kyujin sticker sheets. So we'll just put them here for now. These I'm not too worried about getting OT6 for. Postcards, yes. Sticker sheets, not so much. I'll just store what I have. That is the plan there. And that is all I had for them for the larger inclusions. Okay. So that is NMIXX, and thus all my JYP groups done. And then we move on to the TXT binder. Ah, yes. I actually have something for this page. Let me get the rest. Me. So I just need that clear card and I am done with this. That is so satisfying to finally have progress there. Speaking of progress, I will actually make some more progress. I got the 2 ones I'm missing coming. I just need that group card. And for this page, yeah, this is gonna be, I think I'm going Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, may switch place depending on how it all looks together. So for the albums themselves, that's 3 for the photo book. I think this space is for the Kino. Yeah, that should be it. And of course this is going to be set up like this page where I'll have all those groups in the middle because there are 3 of them, and then those 2 on the top. So yeah, not much progress now, but there should be more in the near future. And something I'm very excited about is that I have this Taehyun. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch photo card. And this gets to be my first, I guess, pop/merch card that I have for him. and I gotta start a new page. Hopefully there will be a lot more in the future, but right now, not a bad start. Okay, and then the last card, I did pull the light version for Yeonjun, so I just need these three. I just need to, I don't want to go online and buy them quite yet. I want to try my luck at least 1 or 2 more times with trying to pull Taehyun's version and hopefully pull like the other cards that I need. But yeah, I think I'll probably try at least 2 more times when I actually have the money for it. And then I'll give up. But so far, I mean, I have to say I got very lucky with pulling the Subin and the Yeonjun. You know, those are always 2 members. If you're a TXT collector and if you collect these 2 for anything, you understand the worry. Especially, oh, some of Subin's stuff can be so expensive. Like this thing, I'm so glad I pulled it because it was ridiculous. It's gotten ridiculously expensive. It should not be, but that is what it is. And yeah, definitely want to in the near future get that, actually have that complete. So we move on to the last group that has its own binder, which is NCT. And man, I've had these cards forever. I can't believe I'm only now putting them away. Yes. This is where they're going to go, so I finally get rid of having this blank page. And actually found someone selling the Barnes & Noble version for his ISTJ card. So I have that. And then why do I have that open? I don't have anything else. Yeah, these are extras. Then that needs to be filled. All right, nothing for these. This page, yes, because I have this clear card and this hollow card. And then we go to the non-dream collections. And I went ahead and finished getting what I needed for 127. So I have a full unit set. They're not all from the same set, but they are all from the same release, and that's what matters to me. And I like that it's a good mix of colors on the back. So yes, now I just gotta figure out what wavy release and what wish release I want to get full groups for, and then finish the Super M here, which is just Taeyong. So that is all I have for NCT. And then we get onto these binders, which have changed because I've just been going through and downsizing all collections that I have. Like nothing collect a great variety of things other than Photocards, and it's just reaching the point where it's like, okay, I need to go through, get rid of the stuff that, you know, doesn't spark joy anymore, and make sure I get rid of it, or not so much get rid of it, because I'm not throwing anything away or anything like that, but, you know, make sure that it goes to someone who wants it, who will be happy owning these things. But because of that, I have done some downsizing, and this is also where we're going to start seeing little bits of J-pop. Wait, I never removed that? Oh. But yes, this is Kiss My Foot 2. My favorite member is Senga. They don't have a lot of trading cards just because it's a lot of J-pop releases. They're not like K-pop releases. And if they have trading cards, it's usually like a pre-order bonus or a first press bonus. So that's what all these pretty much are, except this one came from a tour. I don't know why I'm explaining it too much here. I'm going over all of this in my binder tour. Let's see. And then we have some photos, and then we have this, which is not going to be all Kiss My Foot 2, just Fujigaya, who is in Kiss My Foot 2. He starred in a drama series, and one of the bonus things for getting the DVDs was this trading card set. I don't really have like a place, or I don't really have like collections for all of these groups, because these are all members of different groups under the Johnny/Stardo agency, which Kiss My Foot 2 is a part of. Mainly because most of them don't have trading cards in general to collect. Plus, I didn't want to separate them because, as you can see, they're all numbered. So I decided I'm just going to put them in the back, and I'll put them here with Kiss My Foot 2 because, you know, Fujigai, he's the one who starred in it. That said, I do have another collection. It's not technically new. I hate saying the name because it's just a horrible name, but the group that originally debuted under the name Sexy Zone, it is a terrible name. I hate it. Thankfully, they have changed their name finally, and they're now Timeless, with a Z at the end instead of two S's. Well, SZ at the end instead of SS. But they've always had, like, they're one of the groups that have had trading cards a lot more often. And I don't know, I haven't really wanted to get into the group, because again, the name itself is terrible, especially considering that they were all very young when they debuted. Ugh. Yeah, not good stuff. But again, they've rebranded, and I liked all the members, you know, when they were in their trainee days, but a lot of their music just has been off and on. But with their latest release, they released a mini album, and I really enjoyed that. So it's like, okay, I'm on board. If that's going to be more like the music that they're going to be releasing from now on, then yeah, I have no problem following them, especially since they're now all adults, thankfully. But yeah, I have random cards of theirs for various reasons. A a lot of these actually came with CDs when you bought them. Because as you can see, they all have like, a lot of these have these promotion codes on the back of them, because that's kind of what they were. Not so much trading cards, but cards that had special promotions on the back. But yes, that is a new collection. Is going to be very it's going to be a mess for a while as I try to figure everything out for that group. Let's just say that. And for my Oda Sakura from Morning Musume, I do have a couple cards for her, which means I'm only missing this card and this one. Those are the only two. And then beyond that, I have everything that has been released so far. They do have an upcoming single, but it's not difficult to buy stuff for her. That said, I did buy like a smaller binder just for her, and I will be moving this collection into it. But I need pages first. So when those come in, which will be coming in with the upcoming NeoGyo haul that I have coming, I'll be moving that collection out and into its own little binder. Okay. And now for 17, I only collect the Busokso trio, and I don't fully collect them. What I've decided to do, because of how ridiculously expensive their latest album kind of best of is, I'm too much of a casual fan to actually buy one of those. I don't mind buying the carrot versions because they're about the same as always. But yeah, for the larger versions, not gonna buy a version, but what I've decided to do is try to hunt down people who are selling, because with each one you get a set of 13 cards for each version, and I am going to buy these 3 members, their cards from those versions, because I figured those will be actually kind of easy to get. I'm not going to bother with like the Target versions or the Barnes & Noble versions or anything like that, because yeah, that would be ridiculous. I mean, with how expensive this album is, I don't think there's a lot of mass buying for it. So that's it. I was able to find a seller on US Mercari that had this DK set of his too. I did randomly pick up a carrot version, and I have this Sungwon from that. So that is my start, and I just, yeah, I'll probably at least buy 2 more carrot versions, because I have those little photo books for Hoshi and Sungwon. So I need one for DK, and I just want to get one for each, and then I'm done with those. So I just need one for this release. And then I'll probably, yeah. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing after that. But yes, very happy that I was able to finally make some progress. Oh, and these are 2 of the photo cards that came in today. So very glad I checked and they were there. So I had something more. Oh, another page, I forgot to take that out. So I have decided to go back to collecting some One-Us. So for their first 9 releases, I have 1 card each for Nayeon. And then from Malice on, I'm collecting 3 cards pure release. That is what I have decided. And I was really amazed because I didn't realize like this would actually work out so well like this. So very happy with that. I still am holding on to a couple random cards that I've picked up and larger inclusions. But yes, I've decided to go back to having a once collection, but a very small one. Okay. And then for Stacy, finally have all the cards for Seon. So at least she is complete. And I will work on Isa and Jay slowly. Again, I am still just focusing on Team Fresh. I am a little tempted though to pick up something for Metamorphosis, but I will not allow myself to do that until I've made some more progress on Team Fresh. Yes. But the only reason I kind of want to go beyond Team Fresh for Stacy is just because of the fact that they don't have like a buttload of different versions. They have what, 2 versions of the album for the photo book version, and I think like 1 platform version, and it's like I could do that. I could definitely do that. Which is why I'm thinking about doing that. But we will see. Again, mainly want to still focus on finishing up Team Fresh here. If I ever do go back and do earlier eras, it will be only because I've caught up with everything. So that is my plans there. All right, for aespa, I've decided to do another little mini collection. So now that I have like 1 album card for each member, what I want to start doing is that for every release, I was thinking 1 card, but maybe I should do 2 because I have 2. I mean, I didn't really plan it, but I ended up with like a 2 each over here. Well, I'm at least gonna get 1, maybe 2, and just keep whatever pulls. What I'm waiting for their latest release, Armageddon, is that there is going to be a Target version coming out early in July, and I will probably be buying that version. But yeah, again, aespa is just gonna be one of those small mini collections that I have here. All right, and then we have some progress here with Ivan. Yes, those are his Jahan photos, and I got myself copies of Realize, and I actually pulled Ivan, or one of his cards, and that's right, I also pulled a couple unit cards. I have to double check to see how many. Because if they're, sorry for the siren in the background. So let's ignore that. But yes, I definitely want to get more unit cards. I want to get everything Ivan is in at least. And I guess I'll figure out what exactly I'm doing depending on how many are there and how easy just to get them. But I really love these unit cards since it lets me collect members that aren't Ivan. Oh yes, and we do have these stickers that came with Realize. Of course, I'm putting them here, but I probably should have put them, yeah, I'll fix that later. Okay, so this page, we go back to J-pop. This is Wolf Howl Harmony. They haven't had many physical releases, and this is, again, pre-order, like, benefits. They had cards, the set of cards released. Hopefully they get more releases and get more photo cards. I would love that. Let's see. This is not in order, is it? I think I want to... Oh no, because if I have it set that way, yeah, that makes more sense. Eek. Okay. So for this to be how I want it, all right. I'll fix it so they're actually sitting right later, but that's the gist of it. Oh no, I do have the binder for that. That is right. Okay. So finally near the end, the last group that I have a collection, and this is yet again another new collection, is ILLIT. I really didn't think I would be into this group, but I am. Wait, how did I... Oh, no. Maybe I know what I'm doing. No. That doesn't make sense. Oh, no, it does. It does. I forgot to remove that. That's what I am stumbling on. Forgot I was using these group cards as middle cards, and I just need those two Iroha. Right, and if I get the other full group, that will go there. Yes, that is exactly what I was planning. And then, oh. I'm gonna have to remove that because I was able to get all these US exclusive unit cards. Yay! And that fills out that page perfectly. So yeah, the only thing I need to get are these two Iroha. And then I am completely done. It will be nice to catch up. Or at least be caught up. And this little sticker, which came in, can just go in there. All right. So this is what I would consider to be active groups, because even though I say I'm only going to do that one, only doing Teen Fresh for Stacy, I know it's not going to end up that way. Which is why they get in here. But yes, I guess another thing I should have brought up with Timeless, with their latest release, they actually have trading cards with the album. So that's why they have, that was my thoughts behind that collection. Okay, this is my random Morning Musume. This is random Johnny / Starto. And okay, I had a plan for this. What was it? Oh. Okay, I think we'll do this. We can do this. I guess if I'm doing this by age, okay. That's awkward. I may have to fix that, but everything else worked out well. So yay. And then, oh wait, that's too far. Actually, even this is too far. Where was, oh, that's right. I decided I was going to just put them on the bottom of this. And these are just cards for A group, who just recently debuted. And I got their cards when I got a copy of their debut single. So they are just going to be this, but yeah, this binder is basically things that I'm not actively collecting, or I only am going to collect so much and then I'm done. Like I said with Stacy, I say that I'm going to do that with Teen Fresh. I know I'm not actually going to keep to that at all. So that's why they're not in that binder. So that is my storing video, and again, I'm so happy that I have something for this page. And now that I have everything stored, next up is I'm going to do my my binder tour, where I can just go over everything. I can go in depth about collections and certain cards if I feel like it. Yeah, and that is going to be the next, I shed too much, but yes, that will be the next video. And then it's gonna be quiet until Stray Kids releases, and that I plan on getting a good deal of that. And I'm actually really excited because I went to the K-pop store nearby, and I still can't believe I finally have a K-pop store that is near-ish from where I live. But I got to talking to one of the girls that work there, and they brought up that they are planning a trading event like a couple weeks after the release of 8, and I am 100% going to be there because that will help me so much if I could just trade with people, like, and not do the online trading, but just trade with people, like face-to-face kind of deal. Because yes, pretty much looking forward to that. Also the fact that they'll probably be able to get more copies, so I don't have to always be ordering or importing them myself from a K-pop store or Korean stores, though I probably still will be at least ordering the envelope versions and the Nemo versions, because I'm only getting 2 Nemo, but I want to get at least 8 or 10 of the letter versions. I'll probably get them from ILLIT, and the letter versions will come with pops, so that would be kind of really nice, because I definitely needed to build up my Sungmin Pop collection. But yeah, so got that. Of course, gonna be hitting up every Target, probably also Walmart's, because if anything, just to get the accordion versions, to try to get all 8 of those. But yeah, that Friday is going to be a very busy day and basically completely dedicated to getting this album. So that all said, I'm gonna wrap up. If you're interested in anything coming up, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Until next time, bye.